All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're staging a classic tech face-off. In one corner, you've got Zabbix, the heavyweight champion of infrastructure monitoring. And in the other corner, you've got Wazuh, the eagle-eyed security sentinel. Now, these are two seriously powerful open source tools, but they are playing completely different games. So this is the big question, right? The one that a lot of IT and security leaders are asking themselves. If you've got one shot, one budget, which tool is going to win a spot in your enterprise stack? Which one gives you the visibility that you actually need? It's a huge question. But, as we break it down, you might just find that the real answer isn't what you think it is. So, first up in the ring is Zabbix. And honestly, the best way to think about Zabbix is to see it as your system's doctor. Its entire job, 24/7, is to check the vital signs of your whole IT infrastructure, just to make sure everything's healthy and running the way it's supposed to. And look how clear its mission is. Zabbix is all about three things: performance, health, and availability. It is not looking for bad guys. It's not hunting for hackers. It's looking for bottlenecks, for downtime, for performance issues. At the end of the day, it's just asking one simple question: is my system feeling okay? And here's the toolkit it uses to do that job. We're talking real-time metrics on, well, everything: CPU load, memory usage, network latency, you name it. It can automatically find new devices you add to your network. You can build these incredible custom dashboards, and it can ping you on pretty much any channel you can think of: Slack, PagerDuty, email, the very second things start to go sideways. So who is this really built for? Well, we're talking about your network operations centers, your NOC teams, and your DevOps engineers, right? These are the people whose jobs literally depend on keeping the lights on and making sure the services are running fast. For them, Zabbix is mission control. Okay, now for our other contender. And if Zabbix is the doctor, I want you to think of Wazuh as the sentinel, the guard standing at the gate. Its focus is completely different. Wazuh is a full-on security platform. It's built around these really important security concepts like SIEM, which is Security Information and Event Management, and XDR, or Extended Detection and Response. It's not asking if the system is healthy. It's asking, is the system under attack? Is someone inside breaking the rules? And you can see that mission reflected in its features. Wazuh is all about analyzing logs, looking for those sneaky patterns that might indicate an attack. It's doing file integrity monitoring, so it's watching to see if critical files are changed without permission. It's scanning for known vulnerabilities, checking you against compliance rules like PCI or HIPAA. And here's a really crucial part: it can actually take action all on its own. So this tells you exactly who it's for. This isn't for the NOC team. This is for the SOC, the Security Operations Center. It's for the security analysts, the threat hunters, the people who respond to incidents. This is their world, a world of logs and alerts and digital forensics. Okay, so we've met the contenders. Now let's do what we came here to do. Let's put them head to head and see exactly where the differences lie. And I mean, the split is just immediately obvious, isn't it? Zabbix is built for IT ops. It's all about performance. Wazuh is built for security ops, and it's all about threat detection. They're basically operating in these parallel universes, just within the same IT environment. To put it really simply, one keeps it running, and the other keeps it safe. And this difference goes all the way down to their core architecture. Zabbix uses a traditional SQL database, which is perfect for storing structured data like performance metrics. Wazuh, on the other hand, relies on Elasticsearch, which is an absolute beast when it comes to searching through massive, massive volumes of unstructured log data. You see, the tool is literally built for the job it's designed to do. It all comes down to this. Zabbix asks, is the system healthy and is it performing well? While Wazuh asks, is the system secure and is it under attack? These are two totally different, but, and this is the key, equally vital questions. And once you realize that, you discover the real secret. You see, we've been framing this as a versus battle this whole time, but that is exactly the wrong way to think about it. The real power, the secret that all the really savvy enterprise teams have figured out, isn't in choosing one over the other. It's in using them together. Okay, here's a perfect real-world example of how this teamwork plays out. Imagine this. Step 1. Zabbix, our doctor, detects a high fever. It sees a massive, unusual CPU spike, and it alerts the operations team. So step 2, the team immediately pivots over to Wazuh, our sentinel, to investigate. They look at the security logs for that exact time, and bingo, they find the intruder, a malicious process that's eating up all the CPU. And then here's the magic, step 3. Wazuh doesn't just find the problem. It acts. It automatically kills that malicious process and blocks the attacker's IP address. That right there, that is synergy in action.
This is exactly what a modern, unified monitoring strategy looks like. It's not about choosing a tool, it's about creating a layered defense, where your performance monitoring and your security monitoring are working hand in hand, giving you that complete 360-degree picture of your environment.
So let's go all the way back to that original question. Zabbix versus Wazuh? Well, the answer is, that's the wrong question. The right question is, how do you use Zabbix and Wazuh? You need the doctor to tell you that you're sick, and you need the sentinel to find out why and help you fight off the infection. You need both.
And that really leaves us with one final thought I want you to take away. I want you to look at your own monitoring setup. Ask yourself, is it just telling you about the health of your systems, or is it also telling you about their security? Because in today's world, you really can't afford to have one without the other.